What came first, the music or the misery? People worry about kids playing with guns or watching violent videos, that some sort of culture of violence will take them over. Nobody worries about kids listening to thousands, literally thousands of songs about heartbreak, rejection, pain, misery, and loss. Did I listen to pop music because I was miserable? Or was I miserable because I listened to pop music?
It's the one and only latest to the tape, covering the movies, books, any and everything. So if it's 9:30 and you're sitting on your ass, dark outside and you want time pass, come take a seat about once every week and listen to a late take breakdown piece.
Some movies don't just tell a story, they capture a feeling. High Fidelity, directed by Stephen Frears and starring John Cusack, is one of those movies. It's a film that resonates deeply with music lovers, hopeless romantics, and anyone who has ever obsessed over the past. Based on Nick Hornby's 1995 novel, High Fidelity is more than just a story about a record store owner going through a breakup. It's a meditation on love, nostalgia, and the way we define ourselves through music. So what makes High Fidelity such a good movie? Let's talk about its unique storytelling, its deep yet hilarious characters, its brilliant use of music, and how it nails the bittersweet complexities of growing up without losing what makes you, you. One of the most distinct elements of High Fidelity is its fourth wall-breaking narration. John Cusack's character, Rob Gordon, directly addresses the audience throughout the film, pulling us into his neurotic yet relatable thought process. This technique isn't just a gimmick, it makes the film feel personal, like we're flipping through a well-worn vinyl record of Rob's life. The film is structured around Rob revisiting his top 5 breakups, analyzing what went wrong in each relationship as a way to understand why he's struggling now. This structure is genius because it mirrors the way real people process heartbreak. We go back, we analyze, we obsess, and we rewrite history in our heads. The film doesn't just show us Rob's story, it invites us into his mental mixtape of regrets and realizations. This reflective, self-aware storytelling makes High Fidelity stand out from your typical romantic comedy. It's not about grand gestures or perfect endings, it's about a guy trying to figure out why he keeps screwing up. At the heart of High Fidelity is Rob Gordon, played with pitch-perfect charm by John Cusack. Rob is a mess. He's insecure, self-absorbed, and emotionally stunted, but he's also passionate, funny, and painfully self-aware. He's not an idealized leading man. He's a guy you probably know, or maybe are. His journey from self-pity to self-improvement is what makes the film so engaging. Then there's his record store staff, two of the most entertaining side characters in any film of the era. Jack Black, in his breakout role as Barry, is chaotic perfection. He's loud, obnoxious, and endlessly quotable, whether he's ripping into customers with bad taste.
Well, how about the Jesus and Mary chant? Yeah, they always seemed what? They always seemed really great is what they always seemed. They picked up where your precious Echo left off and you're sitting around complaining about no more Echo albums. I can't believe you don't own this fucking record. That's insane.
Or performing an unexpectedly incredible cover of Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On.
So long, and if you feel like I feel, sugar, come on, wow, come on, let's get it on, let's get it on.
On the other end of the spectrum, we have Todd Luiso's Dick, soft-spoken, awkward, and a walking encyclopedia of obscure music knowledge.
Jesus.
Well, the interesting thing about Green Day is that so much of their music is, in truth, directly influenced by, in my opinion, 2 bands. The Clash. Correct, Clash. But also by this band called the Stiff Little Fingers. I think you would really love this band.
Even Rob's exes feel fully realized. Catherine Zeta-Jones plays Charlie, the effortlessly cool and unattainable woman who Rob once idolized. Then there's Lily Taylor's Sarah, a moody intellectual, and Joelle Carter's Penny, the high school crush that slipped away. And of course, there's Laura Ibn Jail, the one that really matters. She's the most mature character in the film, and her patience with Rob's immaturity is what makes their relationship feel so authentic. Each of these characters adds a layer of humor, heartbreak, and depth to the film. They feel like people you know, and that's why they stick with you long after the credits roll.
I guess it looks as if you're reorganizing your records.
Yeah.
What is this, chronological?
No.
Not alphabetical.
Nope.
What?
Autobiographical.
No fucking way.
Yep. I can tell you how I got from Deep Purple to Howlin' Wolf in just 25 moves. And if I want to find the song Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, I have to remember that I bought it for someone in the fall of 1983, pile, but didn't give it to them for personal reasons.
That sounds...
Comforting.
Yes.
It is. Hello?
Well, shoot, I can stick around, man, if you want me to help out. But you really shouldn't keep them piled like this because it gets really pressured.
Hold on. See you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll see you.
If you're a music lover, High Fidelity is a film made for you. The way Rob and his employees talk about music, arguing about top 5 lists, gatekeeping customers, judging people based on their taste, it's both hilarious and painfully accurate. Music isn't just background noise for them. It's an identity, a way of processing life. But what's brilliant about High Fidelity is that it also critiques this kind of obsession. Rob hides behind his record collection, using it as a shield to avoid growing up. He judges others harshly, but doesn't hold himself accountable. His journey isn't just about love, it's about realizing that music snobbery and nostalgia won't fix his problems. He has to change if he wants to be happy. And let's not forget the soundtrack itself. With songs from the Kinks, the Velvet Underground, Bob Dylan, and of course, that legendary beta band scene, High Fidelity feels like the ultimate mixtape movie. Every song is carefully chosen to reflect the emotions of each scene, making the music feel like another character in the story. What makes High Fidelity different from most romantic comedies is that it doesn't sell you a fantasy. Relationships aren't about dramatic reunions in the rain or love at first sight moments. They're about miscommunication, frustration, small victories, and figuring out how to actually be a good partner. Rob's journey isn't about winning back the girl in a conventional sense. It's about realizing that love isn't just about passion and excitement. It's about commitment, effort, and being there. When Laura finally gives Rob another chance, it's not because of some grand romantic gesture, it's because he finally starts to grow up. That's what makes their final scene so satisfying. It feels earned. High Fidelity isn't just a great movie, it's a timeless one. It's a film about heartbreak and self-discovery, about the way we romanticize the past and the moment we realize we have to move forward. It's hilarious, painfully relatable, and filled with unforgettable performances. And at its core, High Fidelity is a movie for anyone who has ever made a mixtape for someone they loved. It understands the way music shapes our emotions, how we tie songs to memories, and how, sometimes, the perfect track can explain what we can't put into words. So if you've ever found yourself making a top 5 list of anything, obsessing over an ex, or getting way too heated about someone's bad taste in music, High Fidelity is your movie. And that's why it's so damn good. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and leave a comment on what we should cover next. If you want to dive into the world of novels, check out the video on the screen now. That's it for The Late Take. This has been Mark. Have a good day.
It's the one and only latest to the take, covering the movies, books, any and everything. So if it's 9:30 and you're sitting on your ass, dark outside and you want time pass, come take a seat about once every week and listen to a late take breakdown piece.